have a little secret to share with you today. When it comes to getting your business operations organized, it's actually much more simple than you might think. When people hear setting up systems and processes, they think it's this complicated big project. Now it can be, but it's actually pretty simple when you break it down. While business operations is all the things you do to run your business, which yes, that's a lot, getting your business operations organized is a simple step-by-step process. Setting up your processes for any given area in your business is as simple as documenting the following 4 questions. What tools am I using? What assets do I need? What are the steps I take to make that action happen? And are there any follow-up steps that need to be taken? Seriously, that's the formula, and you document this formula within your project management tool of choice. So let's flip the screen around, and I'm going to show you an example of this in action. This is my process card for Instagram within my content strategy board in Trello. Trello is my project management tool, but this can be duplicated in pretty much any project management tool you use. And again, you're just using that simple formula. What are my tools? What are the assets? What are the steps I need to make this action happen? And what are any follow-up steps that need to be taken? I have a few Google Drive docs, so these are post drafts. So if I have ideas, they're there. These are posts plus hashtags. These are kind of like post ideas that I reuse again. Post drafts are more things that I've come up with, and I need a spot to put those ideas. Those are to Google Docs. Those would be considered assets. The tools I use Tailwind. So it pops straight up to Tailwind. I use Canva templates. So this pops right to my folder with all my different Instagram templates I have saved. I have my Instagram profile. So if I want to look up and just see what I've already posted or anything like that, I can easily do that. And then I have my Instagram landing page. So anytime that I have a post that says link in bio, I can update that page easily by just clicking this. As long as I'm already logged into my dashboard, I can edit the page straight from here. So as you can see, this is like boom, boom, boom. Everything I need to make an Instagram post pops up automatically from my card. And then I have kind of like a daily checklist, though I do it every other day. So I put my due dates here. So those are my follow-up things. So once I post, I need to check for DMs and I need to check for comments. And then here is my grid checklist weekly. So this is what I do every week to make sure my grid is filled. And this is kind of my content strategy for my Instagram grid. And so this would be my process. These are my steps that I take to make this happen. I don't have open Instagram, post, or open Tailwind, do this. What I have is the information I need that I might not remember right off the top of my head about what kind of content goes on what days. And then of course, where that content lives is up here. This is what I need to make sure is done. It's not necessarily, when I say steps to your process, it's not necessarily open Tailwind, find picture in Canva, da-da-da. I don't need those steps. Hashtags added and in this week's scheduled in Tailwind. Then I put reels that I have in drafts within Instagram because Tailwind doesn't support posting reels right now. So I have to do that manually, but I can go ahead and put them in drafts as I'm working on my weekly schedule. Then I just make a note down here and then put the date that I need to go in and publish that particular reel for Instagram. So that's my process. And then this is my follow-up. And of course, these are my tools and assets. So as you can see, it's really that simple. And this is everything I need to support my Instagram strategy. So seriously, it's that simple. It's just going through each area of your business operations and documenting those major tasks that you do on a regular basis in your business. Want a guide to all the basic processes you should have documented and organized for your business operations? Join me for my course, From Chaos to Clarity, a systematic approach to organizing your business. In this course, we answer what processes do I need to build the basic foundation for my business operations, and how do I make sure it's all organized. This course is all about making sure all those things you do to run your business don't just live in your head, and that you have documented tools, assets, and processes for each part of your business operations. It's all about giving you the support you need to build a more sustainable, repeatable, and stress-free business. The sooner you get started getting your business operations organized and systemized, the easier your day-to-day business life will be. Check out the link below to learn more about From Chaos to Clarity, and I hope to see you there.